Usually we start this video with B-roll and like a warm-up session and build up and hopefully do a world's first at the end. I am showing you my new trick first. Check this out. Second day back at the Globe, and I was just working on this one trick. I didn't even plan to film a YouTube video. I was hoping that maybe I'll get better at the trick, so hopefully one day I can film a video, but I did it first before I started filming, and that's the title and the thumbnail and everything part of the video. We did a world's first today. I put it first so you guys don't have to wait. If you want to turn off the video, you can, but I would say stick around for a little bit. We're going to continue the session with the GoPro. It's been a while since I've done that. I haven't done a flat session on the GoPro, and I feel like it should help a lot of people who are interested in riding flat. I actually just got a few comments on that world's first on Instagram about tips about riding flat and anything like that. And yesterday I was looking for tips about riding flat. I was looking for some help on some tricks, and I was looking up GoPro footage. I was trying to find some GoPro footage, because I feel like when you see the trick from the eye and the POV of a GoPro, it helps you see what the trick looks like. And that's what I want to do today. I want to get a GoPro session that way anybody is interested in any of these tricks that I do, you can see how I'm doing it, and you can just plug yourself in, maybe pick a trick or two tricks from today's session and try to do it yourself. And that's kind of what we're focusing on, especially since the skate parks are closed. I feel like flat right now is it's a big help for everybody. So learning how to ride flat is one of the big options and what we can do right now. And I'm gonna just continue the session. So hyped on that. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you've seen that already, but behind the scenes, this is what's going on, and we're gonna continue the session. So let's go backwards and start with some easier tricks, that way you guys can relate. Putting some flat miles on these wheels. I've been riding these wheels for a little bit now, just flat, and they're getting some wear and tear, getting that carve. A lot of times that carve on one side, you'll see it. I'm gonna have to rotate my wheels pretty soon. And what I mean by rotating, I usually take the wheels out and flip them. That way they wear evenly. Because a lot of times we're natural one spin. I spin all my flatland tricks to the right, so the left side wears slower. So I'll rotate my wheels more often. If you guys want some good wheels, 120s, my SIG wheels, these things are great. I'm sure you'll love them, especially right now having fresh wheels, a fresh setup. Makes you feel good, especially when you're home, bored, and you want something to do. So we're gonna start off with a fork glide. It's kind of like a entry-level flatland trick. It looks crazier than it is, but it's a lot easier than doing a hang 10. Hang 10s, you gotta use 2 feet on the pegs, balance, and this one's a little easier to roll away. For some reason, I feel like spinning ones are easier, but you can do them straight. You just gotta turn the wheel a little bit more left and drag that back wheel or peg. Now, I definitely want to say the first part of this session, these are the tricks you definitely want to try to figure out. I don't know names of most of them. That one's definitely a fork glide. A lot of the tricks that I do, you could do this too. Like entry-level stuff, anybody can do this in less than a day. You can pick one of these tricks and do it. And if you have some back pegs, this one actually looks crazier than it is, but this trick is pretty easy, because you can put your feet underneath the deck right here. So I'm gonna do a no-handed manual. You think it's crazy, but if you have back pegs, you put your feet underneath the deck, like your toes, like that. You hook it, and then you lift up. And your toes is what keeps you going, like that. And you can keep it going like that, and it's super easy. Another trick that I want you guys to do, because I never see it. I feel like the new gen, they don't do this trick, and the old generation, like the 5-year-ago generation, used to love scooter fakies, and whoever did it back then can do them now. I feel like no one really learns that trick now. It's such a fun trick to do, and you can do it down anything. Doing it fakie is even easier. We'll do a straight one first, just to show you guys what it looks like. Just like that, kind of like a half whip, and you're rolling, and then boom. Fakie one's even easy. You can 180 in or just go fakie and then do it. But once you're in, it's almost like the scooter's just rolling straight. Like imagine you just rolling like that. It's nearly the same thing. Getting out is a little more tricky, especially when you go fast, but you just slow down. A lot of times I try to slow down and go in a circle, and then it just goes out like that. If you think you got some front peg balance, this trick works really good, and it looks pretty cool when you're filming it. People will think like, whoa, how are you doing that? How are you doing a rewind? But a half lash, you do a peg nose manual. So you can just do that, which I think it's easier than doing hang 5. You stand on one peg, and then this right foot kind of just blocks the deck from going. But imagine you lift the leg up, and then boom, back. It's literally like a boom, back. I don't want this video to be a how-to. I'm not trying to like teach a full trick in this video, because I want to get a session. I want you guys to see and be entertained. But a few tricks you guys should definitely pay mind to, and a lot of them have to do with having pegs. So get some pegs. I put spacers on mine. I have long pegs, so it helps so my feet don't hurt. But get some pegs. Right now, I think pegs are gonna help a lot, and especially when we don't really have too many options of where we can ride. And flat is definitely something we can all ride. Breath. Woo. I am definitely grateful to be able to still ride the blacktop. I know all the skate parks are closed. A lot of the parks are closed, so even street spots that you normally go to that are in parks, they're all closed. Definitely there's plenty of street spots. I just wanted to go somewhere where there's less people as things slow down. And as things open up, then I'll go more and do some street videos, more GoPro videos. Session's been super good. I'm super warm because I did the world's first before I started filming the video, and you guys saw it. So I'm warm, but we don't have to really warm up too much. And the last few tricks have been almost like 3 tries tops, which is amazing for me. Like, I think I'm pro and should be amazing, but I'm still human. And a lot of these tricks sometimes can take me an hour, even tricks I've done already. But I'm trying to just do more, kind of like the same style tricks we just did, but adding more to it. I definitely want to do a death truck, so something like this, but bring it all the way down, maybe like that, touch the bars on the floor, maybe bring it back up and combo that one. And I definitely want to do more mega spin pumps. That mega spin pump I did when I grabbed the middle of the bar, I want to be able to do that one again, but bar spin around like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna bar spin with grabbing the down tube and try to combo and stuff like that. So that's kind of taking a break right now. That's why I'm talking to you guys. Taking a break so I can breathe, and then we're gonna continue. Let's do it. I don't really find myself doing too many around the worlds anymore, and I love the trick, and like I know the reason, but I've never addressed the reason. And so the Envy AOC 5 decks come with nylon brake, which it's the best brake that's out. The problem with Flatland is that this groove that's on the top is like super good for everything else. Every other trick, the entire world's good. You don't slip, you can adjust, it's perfect. But for Flatland, it's still really good for Flatland, but for around the world, it's tough because you need your brake to be so slippery, because the trick involves you going on your brake and spinning on your brake. And sometimes, man, like this groove, it's tough. And I have a metal brake at home. I don't know, I just didn't put it on because it sounds better with the plastic brake. Sounds more dialed, but I don't know if I want to put it on or not. I might try to just like wax my brake. I don't know if that's a good thing to do, but I think I'm gonna try that first. It's not now. But the session's been pretty good overall. The last mega spin kind of hurt my ankle. It's like trying to pull it and the pump just tweaking, but it feels really good. It's so nice out, and people are actually coming to the park now, which means that's the time when I usually leave. Like I leave once things or places get crowded. So I'm gonna try to do one more trick to end off this video. I did the world's first already, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing 2 world's first in this video. And I don't know. I don't even want to attempt, but I definitely want to do something, a new trick, maybe like a new combo or something like that. But end off this video. So far so good. Appreciate you guys watching these videos. We're actually moving to 400,000 subscribers. Like I don't really talk about subscribers and views and stuff like that, but Ride NYC 11 hit over 100,000 views. That's crazy. We are past 360,000 subscribers and we're moving, so 400's next. That's like so close to 500,000. Like that's insane. I've never thought this would be like this. So without you, this wouldn't be happening. So I appreciate everybody who shares the channel. That's like the best thing you can do, and supports everything, supports the Ride NYC line and all that stuff. But to end off this video, one last trick. Let's try to think of something, and let's see if it works. Woo! It's a double whip too. I was like, oh, I feel so good. I'm like set up. Let me just try to do it. My ankle is hurting because that stupid mega spin before this. But that's pretty much another world's first, but a combo. So I don't really say world's first. New trick. Grateful to be at the Globe and grateful to be outside during the situation. Everybody in the park is social distancing, so it's good, but it is getting crowded, so it's just getting harder to do it, and it makes me uncomfortable. Like I don't want to be around people, which I don't mind because I get an early session either way. Middle of the day, 1:30. Did so much already. World's first, entire YouTube video. Plenty of stuff on Instagram as well. Got a cool little project with B&H. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you follow me on Instagram. You'll know more about that on Instagram because like it's more like a live thing. It's a story Instagram. But super successful day. Hyping the world's first, and I don't know if you guys like me when I put it first in the video. You want me to hype it up and put it at the end? You tell me in the comments. I figure I'd just show you guys and get it over with and then continue the session. But I hope everybody's safe, hope everybody's healthy, and I hope everybody is still riding somehow. Do what you can to ride. Figure out a safe means of riding, whether it's flat, whether it's in your garage, or using the NV stand to do some cool basic tricks to keep your muscle memory in tune. But I'm out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're gonna get to 400K. That's pretty freaking crazy. If we can do that this year, then I mean, that would be amazing. I don't even know what I would do. I'd do some kind of giveaway, but usually makes things work and make it fun. But I'm out. Try to film a couple more tricks for Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We get by.